Hey guys, welcome back to Let's Play The Sims 3 Dragon Valley Adventures. I'm Landros, and of course we're still here right at the gym. I'm letting him work on his athletic. He needs to at least get a few skill points before we start even thinking about traveling. And athletic is something that you really just have to do it. So he can go over and take a class in just a little bit, but I'm going to let him go ahead and get fatigued. He's not got that much longer to do it. When we finish up, let me just check on him. Yeah, he's going to need to go use the bathroom. I believe the guys... we don't know for sure, do we? Really, we don't. Okay, so I got to actually roll these walls up so I can figure out which one would be his. Okay, his is right here on this side. Let's go ahead and put these walls back down because I don't play well with these walls like that at all. Now, there's a problem with this gym. If you notice these showers, he can use it as long as there's nobody else here in the gym, but as soon as somebody else walks in there, he's going to want to shoo them out. I don't like when they do this in the Sims and the EA. I hate when they build showers that these people can't use. So I always either have to go in here and build in walls and fix it, or either I have to put in the outdoor showers to replace it. So for right now, we'll let him go ahead and use this one. It's just one more thing I have to add on my list of things to come in and modify or change. And I don't like that, but it is something we're going to have to do. So that's alright though. If that's the hardest thing I have to do with this lot, then that's not too bad. Across the street, let's see, I'm not sure what everything is. There's an art gallery. We could go over and take a look. This over here is the Science Center, which you gotta love all the different rabbit holes. If you don't have Dragon Valley, I'll try to show you these things as we go through the entire LP. But I just think it's really cool. Some of these rabbit holes, they put a lot of effort into giving you something different, something unique. And of course, you're not restricted to using them just here in this town. So if you really like something and you want to use it in one of your other places, if you want to pop this into Sunset Valley instead, you know, if the lot size fits or if you can make it work, then go for it. But I just like the way that you now have different options, and I love this right here. You can actually purchase this statue in build buy mode, and you can actually bring it to your house if you want. Okay, now what I'd like to do is go ahead and finish this thing up. I think he got at least one skill point, and he's working on the second one. He's not too far away. I believe with the red dragon, though, he could get a little bit higher with that skill. That's all right. We're going to actually work on that in just a minute. If it looks like we're going to have any problems, I'm going to pull that red dragon out. We're going to work some more with him. Again, if you guys know if those things will die, if I have to make sure I continue to feed them, let me know, because I do not want them dying on me. I really don't. I got to name the black dragon. I still don't know. Haven't decided what I'm going to call him. Why don't we go ahead and just feed Pyro real quick so we know it, just to make sure that he doesn't, and then talk to him about athletics, because that's what did it the last time. Alright. Now, why in the world do you have that hair? I didn't give you that hair at all, but you know, that's pretty funny that you got it. I think it's because I'm using a store hair, and they don't always code those store hairs to work for every outfit. So I think just when he gets naked, he'll get this hair, which is kind of funny. I wish they would actually go back and fix that. It's something that I'm sure that they know about, but they just are not fixing. So that's all right. Oh, wait a minute. I lied to you guys. I lied big time. There is somewhat of a pool here, I guess. It's really not a pool. You can swim in it like a pool, but I didn't see a regular one, and it's not a traditional pool. All right, where's he at? I just lost my guy. I just lost him. All right, change out and get into your regular hair. Let's see what this does anything for your energy. I'm sure it's going to do something.
Herblin want you?
All right.
Want you?
I noticed this. You got to be kidding me. I love that. All right. Put him in your inventory, and then I want you to head on over to the elixir place. This is the consignment store that it takes the place of the one in Supernatural. Wait a minute. Wait a minute. Oh, wait a minute. Oh, no, 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 no. Talk to this woman. I have no idea who she is, but we're going to talk to this woman. I know I was right there on it. Let's go ahead and greet her. I don't know who she is. Siobhan Murphy? Alright. She's pretty. She's really pretty. Go ahead and talk to this girl. Be funny. Make a silly face. Show her you're immature. Tell her a funny story, and then chat with her. Oh, yeah. Don't pass by the pretty ones, and don't pass by any of them, really, but, you know, especially this one. She's got those beautiful eyes. Look at that. So, she might be single. You never know. Alright, go ahead and enthuse about the new house, which you haven't even been to, really. You've been in it all for like 2 seconds. Crazy. What do you got special? Athletic? Well, she's here, so boast about athleticism and see if she likes it. Alright, and who's this guy over here? Hugh Gray, and who's she? Tegan McCanna, Aislinn Walsh. I love all these different color hair and everything. It's very unique. Oh, we got a tourist. Cleopatra. Okay. Yeah, it's really cool. So far, everyone I've been seeing a lot of pretty Sims, a lot of really nice looking ones. So you don't always get that, trust me. In some of these towns, the Sims kind of scare you, but you know, sometimes it's like you have to go a really long time until you find one that is just really attractive. Some of them, they'll be just way too, something too extreme. Uh-oh, that didn't look good. Oh, she's bored. Alright, fine, whatever. Alright, leave before we ruin it. Go ahead and get out of here. She's just the first, and the first you've met today, so you're going to meet a lot of people in this town. Don't worry about it. Now this lot, of course, I was going to put the original Supernatural Elixir consignment store, but it just didn't look right, and so I figured this might look better. I have not been into it, so this is the first time I've seen it as well. Alright, let me go ahead and stop because I want to take a look. It basically is the same. Whoever did this, I like what they did. It very much has the same feel. Wow. Okay, so it's got everything I'm seeing that I would see in the other one. Very nice job of this. Let's see, on the back over here, we do have, what in the world is that? Oh, okay, that's the grill. That is so cool. They've got the bees back here. So really, everything you would get in the traditional one, you get it here as well. And of course, we've got these guys. And yeah, I don't think I missed this. We got a couple of dragon eggs. We're gonna pick these eggs. Actually, you know what? You're supposed to talk to them about something. Let's see. If I talk to this egg, see, that would get you the red dragon. This would get you the red dragon. That would get you the black dragon. I think that's a black dragon. I think weather is what you need to talk to him about. So talk to this one about the weather. Go over there and do that. Like I said, I'm trying to get all of them. These are the little the spring riders for the kids. So, alright, is this going to be ours? Maybe, possibly. I don't know. Once you talk to it, I think that's when the timer starts. Once you acknowledge it or you put it in your inventory, there you go. So it's now starting. It's going to be about 6 hours. Hopefully we're going to actually see something happen with it. Can we put it in our... Go ahead and pick it up. Yeah, go ahead and pick that egg up and we'll continue to talk. Can you talk to the egg once you've got it in your inventory? Did you have to put it out? Probably not. Now I'm going to leave this one here. It hasn't started hatching yet. I think if we do pick it up, it'll start to, the timer will start to go on it. And I really just want to concentrate on getting a green dragon, and then we'll work on the purple one. Actually, you know what? Forget that. Let's see, do we know which one we talked to? Okay, let's go ahead and talk to the egg about the weather. Let me see if he has to take it out. Yeah, he has to take it out. Alright. I think that's really all you have to do is talk to it about the about weather. And I just want to actually make sure that we have the different ones. Okay, black. I should have probably just kept it as red dragon, but it doesn't matter. Woman, don't you go around my egg. Stay away from it. Alright, so when he gets done, I'm going to go ahead and put this one away. Once it gets down to like 4 hours, now I know that this one's about an hour ahead of this one, so now it doesn't matter. I can talk to this one about friends. So, at least I think you do. Maybe, maybe not. We'll talk to it about friends. I think that's what you talk to it about. Oh boy, you're hungry? I know you are. You're starving, aren't you? Oh yeah, but you'll make it. You're not gonna die on me right now. So go ahead, and then I'll take you out to eat. I want to go to the diner here in town. We'll find it in just a minute. You want to buy a washer or buy a dryer? I don't think so. I don't really care too much for the dryers. Alright, so once you talk to this one about friends, go ahead and, did I tell you to put it in your inventory? No. Go ahead and pick it up. Let me go ahead and speed him through this because I don't know how long it's going to take him. Alright, that's good. So there's a chance that we could have one of each of the different types of dragons. That'd be really great if we did. I don't really know for sure. But oh wait, there's another one. You gotta be kidding me. Oh man, there's another one too. All right, guys, get this lot. You'll get all kinds of eggs, and we don't have to buy them. You know, you can buy them anytime you want. You just go into build buy. But if you can get them for free, go get them. And if this town or this lot already had them, shoot, take them. So I'm gonna leave those other two just in case, and then that way I can always come back and talk about something else. But once I get the 4 I need, that's really all I need. Don't do it. Just talk to this egg, put it away. All right, go ahead. Put the. You can't do anything because you're too hungry, right? Fine. Can I buy something here to eat? I don't think I can. You want to go pro? No, you're not going to do that. Let's go ahead and let's see what you can buy here first. And if you can buy something to eat, I'll let you just eat it. Just do what I'm telling you. You're just driving me nuts. Okay. Nope. That's a house. That's a house. I have no idea what else we have over here. There's no food. I don't have any food in my inventory. I need to go get something. She's pretty too. You can see that purple hair. It's alright. Can you eat any of this? Spotlight mushrooms. You know I like those. I'm gonna buy them anyway. I don't need them, but I'm gonna buy them. Beeswax. No, you're gonna go out and get some bees. Buy those. Let's see. Let's go out here and let's go feed the bees. And you can smoke the box and harvest the honey, and then maybe you can eat the honey real quick. And hopefully when you get done with that, you can pick up the egg. Worst case, I'll let you just cook something over here. We haven't used these yet, so we can do that. Let's go ahead and serve up some hot dogs. Yeah, we do need to go home, but that's all right. We'll get there eventually. Hopefully he's not going to get stung by bees. I usually do. That's why I don't normally buy the bee box, the beekeeper box. I leave it alone because I typically get stung or I get the swarm of bees, and it drives me nuts. My poor Sims get all upset. All right, so there's somebody named Sarah who's in business. Kearney, that's a cool name too. Ava, see Doreen and Morita, very cool names. All right, so far so good. Come on, buddy, get some more. Kearney and Cassidy, Pretergast. All right. Alright, well that should be enough. Let me see if you can go ahead. See, this is nice. If you're on a community lot, you don't have to prepare the hot dogs. They just magically appear. So, you know, while you're here, you might as well do it. Plus, he's going to learn cooking from this, isn't he? He should. It should be starting it, at least. I don't see it, but yeah, it is. So he'll at least get that, and it's kind of nice. He doesn't have to worry about going home for anything. So we can basically do everything we need on this lot as well. You can cook, you can go to the bathroom. The only thing you can't do is take a shower. And if I put an outdoor shower over here, well, you can do that too. But having the red dragon, I think you can get away with that because, what did it say? Oh, the red dragon, we're no longer under its protection anymore. Well, that didn't last long. It lasted longer yesterday. Although it is almost 4 o'clock, or a little after 4. Okay, this dragon's going to hatch in a few hours. Oh, did you burn them? No, you burn them. It just doesn't show it until you get down to the table, but you burned. It's horrifying quality. All right, buddy. Make more hot dogs. Don't even worry about those. You know, the odds of you actually making horrifying quality 2 times in a row, it's not that great, but yeah, it might just happen. Hopefully you'll do better. I need to buy one of these for the house. I don't usually use the grill here in the game. I should. I just wish that there were more things that you can make on the grill. I know you can get the Japanese grill that came from the Sim 3 store. I've got it. And you can make other things that way. But there should be more items that you can actually cook on your grill. That's one thing I wish that they would do. And it would make perfect sense to do it in Island Paradise. But I don't know if they're going to do that. They haven't said anything about it. It just, to me, would make a lot more sense. Okay, I need to keep an eye on this egg. It's got 36 minutes. I'm going to take it out. Oh, man, can I not? I can't pull it out. Let's go ahead and put the egg down real quick before you eat. Alright, fine. Just drink that. You're going to destroy everything. Go ahead and put it down. Put this down. I'll let you go ahead and serve up dinner again before you die. Alright, put the egg down real quick. I want to see it actually hatch, which should be happening any minute. Okay. This will actually keep you from being too much of a starving, I don't know. You're starving all the way. So let me go ahead and move. You can't get rid of those. You're going to have to clean those up. No, I'm not going to sit on the bench. This is your third batch of hot dogs. Please don't mess them up. I mean, yeah, you can still eat them, but he'll throw up. There comes our dragon. Please, green dragon, come on. I think it's green. Yeah, we got a green dragon. All right, so that's good. So far, I got one of each. I just need to get the purple dragon, and I'll be set. I love that. All right. He's cute. I like the way they hatch. Yeah, I mean, some people are disappointed that their dragons don't fly around and do all that. Well, you know, you kind of have to expect it's not going to do that. I mean, after you saw the hot air balloon and what it was going to do in Aurora Skies, you kind of had to realize that it wasn't going to be... Oh. All right. You and these hot dogs. This is just insane. We're going to make some more. I mean, we are going to do it. We're going to actually figure out how to make these things eventually. But, I don't know. You're going to spend your whole day just learning how to make hot dogs. All right, what was that? Was that Tiberium? It looked like it. All right, can you get me Tiberium? I wish you could. You probably can. You can summon treasure. I love this. Harvest the plants. My Immortal Dynasty woman is going to love this. My Midnight Sun people are going to love this. Because if you can just have him go do it all real quickly, we don't have to waste our time on it. Yeah, this poor guy is starving, and I need to. If this doesn't work, I'm going to actually have to go make him, take him out to eat somewhere, because it's just cruel. Now, what about this one? We talked to him about friends. Is it going to hatch pretty soon? Yeah, pretty soon. All right, fine. Just eat one of them. I don't care. Just eat it, even if you do get sick. Just grab a plate, and then you're going to go ahead and, let's see, I want to watch that one go, which is going to happen in a minute. You're going to go ahead and carry him. Yeah, that's awful that he can't cook hot dogs. I guess he's got to get a better skill level or higher skill level. Come on, how much longer? 34 minutes? All right, we get some time. Not much. You need to feed this dragon. I really hope it's a purple one. I mean, it doesn't. If it's not, it's not. I mean, I can't really do anything else about it. But it would be nice to make sure we had one of each. Okay, he's got to go to the bathroom soon too, so let's go ahead and let him do that in just a minute. It should be going... Oh man, it's going to take forever. 12 minutes. Ah.
Our new whistle. Our new...
Alright, I'm going to lose it. Okay, can you put him in your inventory? Yeah, you already did. I just don't want to walk away without a dragon. I want to make sure we got him. Alright, here we go. Come on, purple. It looks like... Oh, it's a purple dragon. I don't know why. I don't know how I got so lucky, but I got them all. So that is too cool. All right, you're going to go ahead and you're going to feed the purple dragon, and you're going to go ahead and let's talk to him about charisma. I didn't talk to the green dragon about anything yet, but that is too funny that I got one of each. Okay. All right. I don't know if he's having trouble over there with that thing. So, all right, we need to go home and. See what we can do. Let's see. They're so cute. I don't know what he's feeding them, but it's really funny. Alright. So I guess he's getting a charisma skill point, or he's actually learning that skill. I don't know. How long is it going to take you to learn it? It's going fast now, but this is the first skill point, so that usually doesn't take too long anyway. It'd be great if he could get one full point, but apparently not. Go ahead and talk to him again. Let's see. Alright. Wow. You can summon someone? Summon a friend? You don't have any friends. Okay, that is fun though. Cast a room charm. Alright. Just keep talking to him about charisma. And is this working on your social? I would think it would be. Alright, we're going to go ahead and put him back in the inventory. And then we're going to head home because we got to pay bills. And there's things I need to have him go do. It is 9 o'clock. I'd like to actually have him go take that athletic class, just because it is something he wanted to do, and I'm going to try to work on any wishes he wants. Now that I've got all 4 dragons, I'm not really concerned about picking up those other eggs. So unless one of them dies, which, you know, they may die from old age or whatever, whatever the case may be, I haven't, like I said, I've never played with them, so I don't really know for sure. But at least at this point, we kind of know what's going on. We know that we got them, and if they do die, I have a place to go get a couple more. And I think the other 2 will respawn again. Once you pick something up off the lot, it normally, after a few days, it'll respawn and show it, it'll come back. So at least I think it will. It may or may not, being that we took these out. Okay, before you do anything, I want you to go ahead and pay the bills and get those out of the way. We need to learn something. We need to learn how to cook. Oh wait, you know what? We need to get rid of these newspapers. It's something I always forget. So while you're here, let's go ahead and let's call for services. Let's get rid of these newspapers. How much time we got? Oh, we're not tired at all. You do that, and I'm going to get you back over. It's way over on the other side of town. We're going to go take that athletic class, which is over here by the big tents. Let's see. Go take the class for $400. You've got plenty of money to do that. Okay. Spending time with a purple dragon. Okay, whatever. I didn't get to read it. Okay, spending time with a purple dragon is like attending a never-ending party. Wow, gives you a plus 20 moodlet. That's nice. Okay, so we haven't really spent any time in the house. We haven't gone to bed yet. Haven't been tired yet. I can see beds going away. I really can. You don't really have to have them. Yeah, that was the Arboretum. It's a lot, and there's another one there. There's another pub. There's a whole bunch of stuff here that, you know, you guys will probably see as we pass by, and you may wonder why you don't see it in your town. It's because it came from that custom thread that I have a lot of different ones that I'm using. Just because they were there and they actually fit, they were all designed specifically for this town. I just thought it'd be kind of fun to put things in there that I would use. Again, I did leave some lots open. See, now that one doesn't really match. It's pretty much out of place. But then again, this whole place is supposed to be kind of a blend of the old versus the new. This is the new rabbit hole for the athletic center, the big tents, which I think is really pretty cool. It's just something very different, something you wouldn't expect. So, what in the world was that? Are those fireflies? Yeah, they're fireflies. We could collect them if we wanted to. Is that a red assassin bug? No, it's an iguana. Okay. If you've ever played World Adventures, then you know those red assassin bugs are hard to come by. They're never fun, but that's all right. Yeah, I put this out here. It's my version of it. Other than that, really the main area that I added a whole lot of different things was this section right here. I put in a couple of these 2 clubs, which you guys have seen before. This one is something that I haven't seen yet either. It's called Trundle's Tavern. And then this one right here, we did go to it briefly. I'd like to actually go over here. Oh wait, we're getting robbed. Let's go see what they're going to take from us, because we don't have anything in the house. Alright. I forgot to get a burglar alarm. That's okay. Who are you, you idiot? What are you going to take? Please take that shower. Please take the shower. Oh, you're going to take our mirror? That's alright. That one's only worth about $50, so I don't really care about that. Is that all you're going to take? Alright, well that's fine. You can take that. I didn't even realize it. In fact, if I wouldn't have heard that, I would have just not even realized that we had anybody steal from us. Alright, well let's go back in here. He did that. I'm going to go ahead and we're not going to get robbed again because they normally don't come twice in a row. I'm going to go over here and go to the tavern. And we're just going to take our first adventure over here. Of course, if we are going to start meeting people. We are going to go on world adventures, I do promise. But right now, I'm just kind of enjoying just seeing the town, kind of getting him settled here. He doesn't know anybody, and I still don't really know that many people. I'm going to fix that in just a little bit. We got plenty of money, so there's some things I can do that will actually introduce us to the town people pretty quick. But I'm just enjoying actually seeing things, and look at the sky. That's pretty cool. It's a beautiful sky out there, a beautiful night. Yeah, it's all cloudy and whatnot, but I like that. I just think it just gives it a different atmosphere. All right, so this is the lot. Now I'm going to show you something real quick. One thing that I was kind of not happy about was the ground, because the ground, as you can see, it all has this dirt. And yeah, you can recolor it, but you can't. I cannot get it to match this green. I tried every different type I could. It just wouldn't match. It never really looked good. So unfortunately, we just have this brown dirt over here. Now we can come over here and we can garden, or maybe we can use our little green dragon. Where's he at? Alright, green dragon. Can you go ahead and harvest the plants? Let's see if he'll do it. Stay out here. Tell him to go do it. I don't know if he will. I think it has to be on your lot, doesn't it? Maybe so. Go over here. Maybe he will. See, I want those mushrooms right there. Come on, go harvest them. He's not going to do it, is he? Well, you told him to. He's not going to do it? I guess not. Or maybe he is. What did he just do? Nothing. Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Did you just see that? I mean, he got everything out of there in just a second. I love it. Okay, the green dragon is just an absolute, it's a must-have. All right, what do we got here? We got a food register. We got a mixologist. Okay, I want to see this bar real quick, but I'm just loving it. Okay, they've got the dartboard, which you guys know me. I'm going to have a dartboard in my clubs wherever I can. Do we have a, we don't have a barbecue grill out here, do we? I don't think so, but there's a place for your horses if you have horses. That's really nice, something that you don't normally have. Alright, so basically this is all. Oh, we got the wood fire oven, so you can actually cook on your own if you want. Upstairs, oh, we can sleep over here? How cool is that? So it's kind of like a little hotel room, or hotel, a medieval hotel. Definitely a bare bones, very few amenities to it, but it's a bed and breakfast, maybe. I don't know. All right, so what does he want anything? Yeah, he's kind of hungry. No, he's not hungry at all. He just needs some energy. Okay, well, we could actually fix that if we wanted to, but we don't have to. I am just loving that. Now, there's another lot that while it's still summertime, since I've shown you that lot right here, let me go ahead and go back down just a second. Hang on, because I don't think I showed you the outside of the building. And I do hate that. I'm sorry. I'm trying to remember to do these things. But you can see it definitely fits in. They've really themed it very well with the town. I just love the fact that we harvested all that in that quick of an amount of time, and we didn't have to get dirty of it after doing it. So that's perfect. Now we could go over to the grind and see if anybody's there. And being that it's 1:30 in the morning, why don't we just try it? Since we're here, let's just go do it. I doubt anybody's over here because typically they only come if we're showing up. Yeah, there's nobody here. But we can have him come over here and just go inside. Now, as you can see, this is my version of the grind, and I've shown this before in other videos. I've done it two different ways before. Sometimes I actually will take these doors out and put in the arch. This time I just decided to make this a separate bar or separate room altogether, and I just have this one right here. So it's just this side, and he can come over here and use this all he wants. Sometimes I'll put in the casino items, sometimes I won't. This time I'm going to have him, stop moving the camera. I'm having him go take a photo, just get a normal photo. I usually like to do this one of the first nights in town as a young adult. I get a photo of him in one of these photo booths, and if he wants to take a silly one, he can take a silly one too. I just really wanted to get one picture of him at least, so we can hang it up on the wall. Alright, so we got our picture. Shouldn't have been that hard to get. Okay, go ahead and let's see. Come on, do it again. This time take a silly photo. This way we'll have two things to put on there. We do need to go back and we need to fix our house, make sure that we have the burglar alarm. I hate the fact that we lost it. But as you can see, there's nobody here, and there probably won't be anybody coming because of how late it is. So what I'm going to do is I'm going to send him over. There's a park here in town, and it's this one right here. It's the community garden. So we're going to go over there with him, and we're going to put that green dragon to work. Let's see, our photos been in our inventory. Okay, this place looks dead. Yeah, go figure. Green dragon has nurtured and harvested your plants. Okay, they can really make plants grow. Harvested goods have been placed in your inventory. Wow. Dragon spells can really make plants grow. What's a dragon spell? I gotta look at that. Okay, so that just shows you all the different ones he actually got. I love it. I gotta tell you, I love it. I'm gonna be using this quite a bit. Okay. You see all these people who are actually getting together. Jennifer and John Burb got married. Alright, so here we are with this place. Let's see. Let's go ahead and go right in here, see if you can find a way in. I don't know how to get into it, so I'm going to follow you. Okay, so it looks like that's it. Once you're in here, why don't you go ahead and tell your green dragon that it's time to work. So go ahead and harvest these plants. I don't know if there's a turnaround time that you have to do it in, but I love the fact that we can do this so quickly. I mean, imagine doing some of the harvesting in France and in Egypt and some of those tombs where you get so many harvestables. Did we get everything? I don't think we got everything, but we got a lot. See, can you harvest this? Yeah, you can still harvest. So where's your dragon? Did you put him back? He needs to rest for 44 minutes. Okay, well that's fine. I think what it does is even when it harvests, it also actually makes the other ones, makes them also bloom as well. So I think that's what it does. But see, if you didn't want to actually have to have a job, you could just go sell all these fruits and vegetables because he's got a ton in here. Okay, now what was I about to do? I was about to tell you something. I completely forgot. I spaced out on what I was saying. We're fine on energy. We haven't slept in how many days? It's crazy. So what we're going to do is go back into the house real quick. I'm going to go to build by, and I want to pick a few things up for him. And of course, let's turn the daylight on because I can't see in the dark. But first thing we're going to do is we're not going to get robbed again. That's something that I normally do. It's been so long since I've actually started an LP that I just completely forgot. I spaced out on it. So my fault, big time. Didn't mean to. And you know I'm not going to worry too much about the shower. I hate this one though, so I'm going to get rid of it. And I'm going to swap it out for a decent one. This one right here is actually is probably the best value for the money. The bed's not the bed's not good at all. But I don't really care about the bed if we don't have to sleep that much. If we got these dragons that are doing it for us, we're just going to have an easy time doing all of our adventures and everything. Alright, so what we're going to do is get out of here and let's see, it's still almost 4 o'clock in the morning. Trying to think where we could go. Oh, I know exactly where we're going. We're going to go over here to the festival lot. So let's just head on over here for a minute. And we'll go with him. While it's still summertime, I haven't been really watching. He hasn't gotten any of the moodlets as far as being hot or anything. But then again, that's the black dragon, isn't it? What were you going to make him go do? Tell him to go fly? Oh, did we have to feed him? We probably should. Alright, well let's go to the festival lot and then I'll feed the dragons. I got 37 messages I'm not even looking at. Okay, green dragon, I already knew that. Yeah, it just tells us all the things he harvested, so that I don't really care about. I can actually look inside my inventory and see what we got. So, wow. You gotta be careful when you're on a lot, so you make sure you do it. If you had the Stone's Throw greenhouse, which I did not put it in this town, I should, but at this point, I got so many things I don't think I really need anymore. But, okay. Yeah, there really wasn't a whole lot there. Alright, we're going to go over here to the soccer goals, and I want him to just go ahead and practice. Yeah, now we could go over here, and this cow plant is hungry. He's ready to eat somebody, and I guarantee you, in just a matter of time, somebody's going to get killed. Oh, and look at that. Somebody over there is actually playing. That's pretty cool. We could use the Tree of Prosperity. I'm not sure I'm going to use that. To me, that's just too much of a cheat. It's too easy. But like I said, there's no rules. I can do whatever I want. That's not our black dragon, but that is a black dragon. Let's see. Okay. So if you already have one, you can't pick up another one. Alright, that's good. Good to know. Okay, when he gets done with this, let's see. He needs to talk to Pyro about athletics. And when he does that, he needs to go ahead and feed him. And that way, I don't know if it's going to help us on hygiene, but it'll help us on everything else. I'm just impressed that he doesn't have to sleep. I mean, that's just, I'm not even having to do anything, and he's just taking care of it all. Although his age is still going up. So, worst case, if I wanted to get the sauna from Sunlit Tides, I could get that, and he could roll his age back every day, and it wouldn't have to get old. I usually play that way in my own game. I don't worry about, I don't ever actually let him age up. I will eventually, but in the beginning, when I'm trying to get something done, I kind of like to just take my time. I like to have him there as a young adult as long as possible. So that way, you know, you don't feel like you're just trying to play beat the clock all the time. So he may not. I don't know. Don't really know for sure. No, you're not going to go eat the cake. See, that's a danger. You got to watch what he's going to do on this lot. So you can't just ignore him. You definitely have to make sure you're keeping an eye on him. Okay, I don't know what this just did, but we just got our athletic up to level 3. By talking to him, you're gaining athletic. That is just too easy. You can be doing this while you're fatigued. I love it. And of course you see his hygiene's going right back up. Wow. So this is just an easy way to cheat. Yes, it's a legal way to cheat in the game. Oh man, so I like it, but I can see where it's going to make things a little bit too easy. Um, I'm going to do it for now just because I like to actually have fun and do some of the other things, but I always run out of energy, or you know, I'm too tired, or I can't get something done, I'm dirty. So I'm going to enjoy the fact that we can for right now, and it's fine with me. Did we feed him? I hope we did. I told him to feed him. I think he did. Okay. Alright, now we do need to get some other things done. I wanted to get him a multi-tab. And I will, because I want to get him started on that as quickly as I can, but it's not that big of a deal. I do want to get him a car and everything. Tell you what, we were in build buy mode. I need to just go back in there and just do it all right now, because if I don't, I will get upset with myself for not finishing. Still, it's not really not very well lit. Okay, let's just start with a vehicle, and let's put this out. I do not like it the way it normally puts it in here. Okay, I don't like where it's going. Alright, we'll just put it there. As far as the car, you can buy the car. It's fine. I don't really mind either way. I typically, though, go with the Beast. That's my preferred method of transportation for him, and especially when we get over to the countries. However, when I played in my University Life LP, I got them some of these really nice fast cars. Made a big difference. They were really quick. So I think what we'll do is right now, I don't think any of these are that fast. Let's see, speed of 5, and the Beast is a speed of 6. I think they're all basically about the same. Speed of 6. I'm just looking. I'm just going around spot checking all of them. I think I'm going to just stick with the Beast because that's what I know, and it's what I like. So, you know, all right, $4,200 for that. That is a lot of money. He wanted to buy the tabletop tennis, and do we have room in here? Probably not, but we could try it. It's under skills, I think, or hobbies and skills. Is that the multi-tab? Yeah, let's buy the multi-tab and put it on the table. So at least I know it's there. Okay, where are you at, tabletop tennis? You should have been here. I see pool tables. I don't know. Oh, I want a guitar. Okay. I probably should have waited until we got some wishes for buying things. Do they consider tabletop tennis to be outside? Or do they consider it to be a indoor activity, I guess? I don't see it. I don't see it. Oh, there it is, right there in front of me. That's not very expensive either. Oh, he can't put it in his house, can he? Looks kind of tacky, but, you know, he wants one. And if he invites people over, he'll at least have something for them to do. And, you know, winter's coming, so we're going to buy it just because he wants it. I didn't really care. That took care of the wishes he had. Let's see, you want to go play a game with somebody, have a drink, work out until you're fatigued? We're definitely going to do that. Now, let me go catch up with him real quick. Oh, wait. Stop. I got to go home again. The only thing I want to do is I want to go in here, grab the multi-tab off the table, and give it to him. Okay, now I can go back with him. Okay, now you can get started. You can go do what you're going to do. And I want you to go ahead and practice. Oh, wait, I don't want you to practice yet. I want you to actually learn something while you're doing it. So let's listen to Logic. And then you can practice a little bit more. He's not hungry. He's not dirty. He's not anything. This is just easy for him to get some stuff done. Now, while he's doing that, let me look over here at this side, because this looks like something that came with, oh yeah, this came with this world. So it's these, I guess they're the tents or umbrellas with these little tables and whatnot. It's really pretty. And let's see, we got our kids area. Now, we could get a child if we wanted to, but it would actually prohibit us from going and doing the adventures. If we go over to the wishing well, we could actually wish for a child. You can wish for love, you can wish for money, you can wish for happiness, power, all that kind of stuff. I can't do it in my Lucky Palms LP because it's against the rules. But I could do it here if I wanted to. And I thought about it, but I will wait until we're actually a little bit further along. you got to be careful when you wish for a child, because you can get one if you're very good. You'll get a baby and you can raise it and choose all the traits. But if you're not so lucky, you'll get the evil child, which will come out of the water. It's pretty cool animation, and I don't mind it. It's kind of fun. I've had the evil child a couple of times before, but all right, he is getting kind of hot and sweaty out here. So what we ought to go do is let's take him somewhere where he can actually cool down a little bit. I'm going to go get a picture made. Let's see. Oh wait, one thing I want to do is I wanted to actually make sure that I can post this. Let's see. Let's go out here to options and go over here to notifications, and let's see, enable memories. I don't know which one I have to have on, but I'm going to have all of them on. So there we go. Go take your greeting card photo. Actually, you know what, before you do that, let's change you up. Let's get you back into your everyday, and I'm going to let you go ahead and just take a greeting card photo. It's another thing that I kind of like to do. I haven't done it for a while. I don't do it in all the festivals. It looks like that dragon's dead, but he's not. He's just got a black cloud around him. Anyway, I just kind of like to go get the photos done. Wonder if actually sliding on this thing will cool him down. It probably won't, but it is a way that we could go try it. We could figure it out. So, alright, we're going to go in here and see what he gets. And then when he gets done, let's go ahead and have him slide a little bit. Yeah, I know, this is my timer. I'm not quite ready. Let's go ahead and take a look. And you can see what he's wearing for his swimwear, which is fine. Okay, sharing this on the wall. Let's see. Let's go ahead and just take a look. It's going to take a while to share. Alright, so we got that out on the wall. I'm just going to actually test this to see if this will actually help him cool down at all. I don't know that it does. It should, but it doesn't. Let's see, he wants to cool down. If this doesn't do it, we're going to take him out and get him somewhere else. And there's a couple of places not too far from here that we could go to. I don't think this is I think that's a house. This is a community lot. It's a medical center. See, there's the festival over there, the Renaissance Festival, or whatever it's called. I'm not sure what it is. The Duke of Beau's Renaissance Fair. Okay, it is a Renaissance Fair. We could take him over there if we wanted to. Yeah, he is still hot and sweaty. Unfortunately, I can't really do anything with him. That's the City Hall. He could go over there and get another. Actually, you know what? We can go get a greeting card photo from that one too. And he can go take the charisma class, which I don't really want to do that. Alright, buddy, you just go ahead. It's not going to work for you. I thought it would. Unfortunately, it won't. So we'll get you out of here, let you go over there, and at least we'll take another picture. And okay, we just grasped logic. Good for us. Okay, that is fine with me. And hopefully, now the thing is, these cards, the greeting card photos, if you take them in different places, you'll get different backgrounds. So I didn't realize that until not too long ago. I mean, I'd heard about it. I remembered it, and after the fact, I was like, oh yeah, they did say you get different backgrounds from the different locations. But I just normally would go to the ones in the festival lot. So now that I've actually learned that, you can actually see right here, he gets a completely different one, which I think is pretty cool. I like it, but they're all unique. Not crazy about the one that comes at the school. Although, there's a couple of other ones I don't really remember offhand. I don't think that was long enough for him to actually get that taken care of. It wasn't. Okay, so, the one thing I would like to do is I'd like to go find out where... oh, let's go to the bookstore. Can you go... You can visit it? I want to go buy some books. Since we bought the car, I am going to actually start traveling, I believe, in the next episode. I think that would be the best thing, is just to go ahead and actually... well, there's a couple things I need to do before we do that, though. I really wanted to work on that charisma skill. So this is our bookstore. Let me go ahead and pause for just a minute. I know my time is up. I'm just going over. I'm sorry. Very nice. I like the library. It's very nice and clean. I mean, even for this medieval town, it just has this... I would really like this. It's more of a modern feel. Let's see, this over here. Just a nice, quiet, not a huge spot. Not a big... yeah, not a big library at all, but I like it. And let's see, upstairs... Hopefully there's a toddler area. Do you see one? I don't see a toddler area. I don't see one at all. What is that? Nothing. Got this big table. There's no computer on that desk, so I could actually fix that. This one over here, there's no area for the kids, so that's actually that's a bad thing. It would be real easy to take one of these areas and convert it and give the children some area for themselves, because I kind of like it when you bring the kids over and they can actually do all the things to do. Now looking out here on the sides, they do have these telescopes. It's one over on this side, and I think they had one on this side too if I saw it, and it's color coded to this side of the room. But looking at the entire building as it appears, not bad. It's actually very small. So if you're trying to put in a smaller thing in one of your towns and you need a one of those big lots that the library is usually occupying, this one doesn't take up much room. Okay, buddy, why don't you go ahead and come over here. Let's let you read something. You're going to go ahead and read social networking, because while you're here, you might as well learn something. This will get you to cool down for a little bit. That's the main thing I wanted you to do. Oh, you got to go to the bathroom? Oh, no, you had to walk away that. You had to walk through that way? That is too weird. You have to go through the... There's two sides. Is it what? Male and female? That is too funny. So you had to go through the bathroom just to get there? That's kind of crazy. That's all right. You just go ahead and do what you got to do. I'm going to let him read. No, I do want to get a couple of things before we actually go over to China. So the one thing I would like to do is pick up a few of those brain enhancing machines. Let's just go ahead and do that now so I'll remember when we get home. And we can put those, I really should have put those inside instead of that table tennis, because they're more expensive. This is only worth like $400, so those other ones, they're worth like $13. So let's go ahead, or yeah, $1,200 or something like that. So let's go ahead and go into University. There's two different versions you can get of the brain enhancing machine. I normally go with the cheaper of the two. And I'm going to get him at least two of them. Let's see, do we have room for another one? You do, but that's not really where I want it to go. So tell you what, let's just go ahead and move this. Of course it would be giving me issues. Let's just put it right there for now. I'm going to slide you over as far over just so I can get another one in there. There we go. And I should have backed you up. Can I not back you up? I guess not. Set chairs in your way. Okay, well, that's fine. At least I got two in the house, and if I want more, I can get more, because he definitely has the money for it. Don't really need this bookcase. I don't know why. Oh, the burglar took my couch. Oh, that jerk. That jerk took my couch. What kind of a chair is that? That's the Avant. All right, we got to fix that. So I got to get him our stuff back. I don't think we had a big one. I think it was just a smaller one. I believe it was the one that came with the base game, because they don't ever have things in here that are a non-base game. I can't see. Okay, there I can see. I gotta figure out which one it is. I think it is this one. No, it's not that one. It's a cheap one though. It really is. It's this one, isn't it? The prim and proper. It could be, but you know what? We're gonna just take this and we're going to duplicate exactly what we got, and hopefully it will turn out being exactly the same. Yeah, it's the same thing. You look at the table legs. If you see the legs, they're the same. So it's the matching set. Alright, so that's good. At least now I feel like, you know, we got back what we lost. So, alright. I hate that, but it happens. Now we're going to come back home, and I'm going to let him get a couple of brain enhancements. I don't know how far he's got to go on this social networking skill. What did we just get? I have no idea. Oh, we just spent money. Okay, well, that's fine. We can spend money all day long. I can do that with no problems. I at least want to get one level in the social networking skill. We could buy this book, and that would be okay too. Wow, I got some gifts to accept. Now, I'm not playing any LPs right now that people know about, so unfortunately, I can't take those gifts. I could, because probably by the time you guys see it, it'd be like, why didn't you take them? But you guys don't know that I'm actually starting this one. So, that's okay. Alright, once he gets his first skill point, I'm going to go ahead and stop him. Look at her, she's pregnant as can be. She's about to bust. Alright, put the book away, and let's head on back home. I want you to do those, and then I definitely want to make sure. I'm scared that these dragons are going to die, because when I see that something has to be fed, I'm always thinking, okay, you better feed them fast. So, I don't know. If you guys know for sure, let me know, because I'm sitting here thinking I got to make sure that they got food, but maybe they don't. Okay, maybe not. Alright. Okay, we just grasped social networking, which is great. Social networking is a great skill that came with University. I use it now quite a bit, because when you get to a certain point, you can just set relationships, you can cause damage, you can actually fix things that are that need to be fixed. It's really a great skill. So, alright, once he gets finished with that, let's just start with the purple dragon's the first one here. We're going to feed that dragon, and we're going to talk to him. Let's see, we're going to do charisma. We're going to talk to this dragon about charisma, which is going to help us even more. Not as quick as the brain enhancing machine, but that's alright. Then we're going to actually feed the green dragon, and we need to talk to him about gardening. Okay. The black dragon, we need to feed him, and let's talk to him about logic. I love it. You gotta love that we're gonna get these skills because of these dragons. So, and then let's see, I think I got all my 8 up there, so I can't do anything until he finishes this up. Now the nice thing about this charisma skill, or this brain enhancing machine, is that he's gonna learn charisma, and it's gonna force him to know a lot of people in town. So all of a sudden he's gonna get a whole bunch of people in his little inventory, which is nice. It's nice to have that. That way, if we wanted to have a party, we'll have some people. Of course, right now we don't have a lot, but it's going to happen pretty quick where he's going to actually get forced to know a lot of people. Alright, I don't know what's going on here. I really do need to go back and look, and when I go back to rewatch it, I'll probably pause and look at some of these to see what they said. I'm just keeping an eye on, anything that's important. Normally what I do is I kind of fast forward through these in my LPs. Once the kids that we have move out and we've got people in the town that are related to us, then I definitely want to know what's going on, and I want to actually keep an eye on it and figure out what's happening. And you can change it to where you only get notifications on the people that you're related to, but typically I don't do that. Alright, so Pyro, we needed to, let's see, are we talking to you? We need to talk to you, feed you real quick, and then we need to talk to you about athletics, and this way we got all the dragons fed. I just want to make sure that they don't die on me, because I don't want to actually lose the dragon for something stupid that I could have fixed. Alright. So we just got charisma skill up to 2. I don't think that's going to actually... He couldn't have helped us anymore because we don't have that many friends. But the green dragon might help us on gardening. Do we know anything about gardening? No. Because we've never talked to him about it. Let's see. See what happens to him. Oh no, this is the black dragon. No, that's the green dragon. I'm looking at it and I'm just reading that saying black. Alright, so that really didn't help us learn gardening, did it? I don't think so. He's so cute. He's just looking at us like, no, whatever. Okay. I don't think you really got anything out of that. To be honest with you, I don't think you did. I would have expected you to get something, but... Oh, you just threw him on the ground? That's not good.
Herblin wants you?
Yeah, I don't see anything down here about gardening at all, so I guess you didn't get anything from him. And you're not getting anything out of logic. What in the world was that? I don't know, but it looked cool. I have no idea what it was, but... Okay, you need to go ahead and put him back in your inventory. That way I don't...
Our new whistle. Our new...
Why don't you go ahead and let's summon treasure, see what we can get. Maybe we'll get something good like Tiberium. Wouldn't that be funny? I love Tiberium. But maybe he would. Alright, so it didn't get any skills out of it, but we're gonna see what we get.
Is it 12? Werbs
that looks like that got our inventory, or we got our energy back up. So just talking to that dragon actually makes a big difference. So let's see what he brings us. Whoa! Alright, what do we get? Let's go ahead and find out what that is. It's pink. I have no idea what it would be, but it should be the last thing in the inventory. You're going to carry your dragon? Why don't you go ahead and put him back in the inventory so we don't lose him? I guess not. I guess not. Let's go ahead and put him in. What did you find? Pink diamond worth $13.25. I love this dragon. Alright, I do. Alright guys, I'm going to go ahead and I'm going to end the episode here. When we come back, I think you can have more than one dragon. You just can't have more than one in your inventory of that different color. So I think you can have like several different green dragons if you want. But you can only have, if you've got one in your inventory, you've got to keep the rest of them out here at the house. So... Alright, I'm going to go ahead and end the episode here. When we come back, we're going to work on charisma again. I need to actually wait until these things cool down. I want to get him as many skill points as I can before he leaves. And I could buy more of these, and that would actually make things go a little bit faster. I'm thinking if I go ahead and I buy one more, it might be to our advantage. And we can always take him over to China, and we can use him there as well. That way we can get some things done. Now I'm going to look at his... He's got enough points to not really do much. I'm kind of waiting on him to get the wish to go to China, which I'm surprised. Being seasoned traveler, he should be getting that, and he hasn't gotten it yet. He hasn't gotten anything as far as traveling except that one at the very beginning of wanting to go to France. So I may hold off on going until we get it, because that thing normally is worth like 2,000 points. So as far as I'm concerned, we're going to just kind of hold off and see what we get. Let me go ahead and see if there's anything. We do need to get the mail, see if there's anything we want. I want him to go ahead and recycle this. He can go ahead and recycle that too. I don't really care. This thing is going to drive me nuts, so I'm going to move it over. Let's see, can we move it down here? Yeah, just move it down there, and I won't actually have to mess with it. But yeah, there's a lot of things we got to get done, and we got to get that pink diamond sold so we can make some money, but I'm going to hold on to it for now. I'm not going to worry about it just yet. Okay. I thought I told you what to do. He's still just holding on to that dragon. And this one, I don't guess you can actually put him in your inventory until you're actually holding him. So you'd actually have to carry him first. Well, maybe not. Well, I guess we'd have to actually go in there and try to figure it out. Alright, well guys, anyway, I'm going to go ahead and wrap it up here. When we come back, we're going to go ahead and get started on the next part. Hopefully we will get that wish for China pretty quick. If not, we'll just continue working on some skills and get him ready, because I'm ready financially. I just need to be ready skill-wise before we head on out. So guys, thank you so much for watching, and I will see you next time.